And welcome to the 2024 Powderpuff Games here at Breckenridge County Stadium. It is me and Carson Chandler,
Hey guys,
and we're going to be commentating for you tonight.
you know it's a little jumble of a bunch of games as Josh Mitchum out there reffing.
And this is the first play for the seniors on offense while the juniors are on defense, and looks like Jada Lucas's flag is pulled.
Let's go over these rosters for the seniors. So first we have Lana Bramer, LJ. These
LJ.
nicknames are on the back of their T-shirts if you can see them. Then we have KG, Kylie Greenwell. Then we have the old knuckle sandwich, Larkin Knuckle.
Oh, yeah. Then we got Jada Lucas, J-Dog.
J-Dog.
Bailey Brown, Browntown. Kaylee Huffmines does not have a nickname on this paper. That is upsetting. Then we got Hallie Priest as Little Luke.
And then going to the old Huddle House for Ava Huddleston. Dora the Explorer is playing flag football here, Ava Henning. Then old Fergie, I didn't know she went to Breck County. Fergie Brianna Ferguson. JJ, Jaden Rigney.
And Dawson, Cameron Dawson, was playing. It looks like Summer Brown, also known as Messi, is on the field.
Hall
We
of
have a
Famer.
celebrity here.
And then we have Boots. We have Dorian Boots, Emily Hinton. They are coached by Miss Coach D, Lauren Dudgeon.
And Coach G, Tara Greenwell.
Those are the seniors. Let's go over the freshmen that they're playing. So we have PK, Peyton Kennedy. Have Hogwash, Ray Hoagland. Mallory Lucas. Lucille, that's a good Kenny Rogers song. Lucy Critchlow.
Kenny G is Kenley Greenwell. Imani is Imani Abel.
Kylie.
And we have a touchdown.
Oh, and that is on our.
That is the juniors, Elizabeth with the touchdown.
It's our junior-sophomore game. Continuing with the freshmen, we have Kylie with Kaylee Huffines. Doodlebug, Olivia Phillips. Olivia Goodwin is Goodwin. Big Red, I hear that's a good setup. That's Kinley Arms tonight. Sophia Henderson is Henderson.
Kaylin Davis is just going as Davis. Marianne Coleman is going as Lil Joey. Hayden Barr is going as Barr. And Kay Dunn is Caden Dunn.
They're coached by Chris Dunham and Emma Martin.
It looks like the seniors are in scoring position, and the juniors have just got a two-point conversion, it seems like. 1 point conversion, my bad. I forget they don't have field goals. Oh, and the seniors lose it right at the goal line.
There's just so much going on. That's what is so special about these Powderpuff games as we're in homecoming week here at Breckenridge County High School.
Oh, yeah. Today was the first theme day of many. Today was
Neon.
Neon. As you can see, all of the Powderpuff teams have neon shirts on.
We want to remind students that may be watching this that tomorrow starts voting. You will know Prince and Princess, King and Queen. You'll know that Friday at our football game. As looks like a touchdown by the sophomores.
What a run. First play of the game, they had a double reverse for the touchdown.
It's so special.
Who was that at school?
I believe that was Adeline Mormon. Yeah, that was Adeline Mormon. So let's go over the sophomores. So first, Lucas, Hadley Lucas, Drain, Ella Drain, Brookie Lynn, Brooke Camp, Huffines, Caden Huffines.
A Moorman Baller, 4, is Adeline Mormon. The Janene is Leah Jarbo. Quentin is Alexis Quinton.
Ash is Ashton Powers. OPP, Peyton Powell. Boo Boo, Elizabeth Smiley. The Meg, Megan Bland. Big Mac, Jaden Kazee. Tay Tay, Taylor O'Reilly.
And Abby is Abby Tierney. Millie is Amelia Lancaster. Love is Kaya Coots. Lil Lou is Zoe Lewis.
Lindy is Lindsay Flood. And Kiwi is Keely Fraley. They coached by Mr. Chase Carrico. I think
a long passing play for the juniors is incomplete.
And I think that leaves just the roster for the juniors. First, we have Blondie, Gracie Stevenson. Ginger bomb emoji. We cannot. That's what our roster says. We cannot see the shirts from down here. YouTube, don't flag us. Reagan Henning. Jose, I think you know her. That's
I do
Josie
know
Mitchell.
her.
Rowan Radziewski. The Carburetor, Kylie
The
Carby.
carburetor. Millie is Amelia Foreign. Broccoli, Brooklyn Critchlow. Carla, Carly Pike. Avery, Avery Hinton. E is Elizabeth Grimes.
Grace Carr. Grace Ball coming off a good NASCAR race on Sunday. Laney Roach. Jelly Bean, Kaylee Pike. Kinley Pooh, Kinley Rhodes. Maggie Magaroni Carwile.
And Chandelier is Chandler Mormon. And Tater Tots, Claire Tate. Their coaches are Chris Morgan.
And Jessica Phillips. As Thunder by ACDC.
Josie
Thunderstruck.
with a deep pass to
Reagan, but it was incomplete. As I think, incomplete there, throw by the freshman. Almost a touchdown.
So, yeah, we said the referees over here, Brad Carby and Josh Mitchum, but we didn't say these ones over here, Alex Lavelle and Mr. Huffines.
And what's unique about this is we have two games playing at one time. So, right 50-yard line kind of splits it. The 30 and 40-yard lines are kind of our end zones. So, on the left-hand side, we have the seniors and the freshmen. On the right-hand side, we have the juniors and the sophomores. So you can kind of see when both make touchdowns, as we have some aggressive blocks coming here on the freshman game. As there was just a touchdown scored, I believe that was Mallory Lucas.
A long pass to Rowan Ratajkowski for the touchdown for the juniors.
So how this kind of works, we're going to have the opposite classes face each other, and then after these two games, we have one side will be winners versus winners for the top class winner, and then on the other side, we'll have the losers bracket as a dropped pass by Kinley Greenwell.
Unfortunate. Josie with a short pass to Elizabeth Grimes, who runs it in for the touchdown.
See,
It's not a touchdown.
I've heard a
That
lot.
was a one-point conversion, my bad.
I've heard a lot just from today. Usually for football games, we talk about everything we've heard on the past week, but we just came back from fall break today, and I've heard a lot about this junior class, and everybody believes the juniors are going to win because I'm kind of partial. I'm a junior, so I'm a little partial, but they are so far the strongest team going into the games today.
Well, I have to disagree with you there. As a senior myself, I am rooting for my class, and I think that we have a chance. And the freshman will score a touchdown. Oh, a deep run by the sophomores is stopped.
Yeah. We just want to thank everybody watching at home and coming out tonight. This is a free event for the community and students. If you still have time to come out, the game's just started. We'll have a little bonfire, and we'll have some hot dogs, maybe hamburgers, and some drinks and some snacks after for all the students. So it'll be warm because it's getting cold out here. It was cold today, but
Oh, yeah.
a good little event. We want to thank our high school as
And
the flag was pulled.
the seniors will stop a run by the freshmen. We have quite a good attendance here on the side of the field.
Yes, we do. A bunch of students.
Bunch of students. Glad to see everyone out here tonight. Jamming out to some Thunderstruck.
Oh, we're changing
Ooh.
music.
Music genre change. And running. Oh, yeah.
As we have action on the field.
A reverse.
That's going to be
as
a
the
run.
freshmen run and make it
They
into
did.
the touchdown.
That was a doodlebug. Olivia
There we
Phillips.
go.
Olivia was very impressive this year on the soccer pitch. So no surprise that is rubbing off over here for Powderpuff Football. Yeah, we want to thank our school for just putting on something like this, and everybody showing the 3 Bs here tonight. What are those 3 Bs?
Be respectful, be engaged, and be passionate, I think is the third one.
Compassionate.
Compassionate. All right.
We had great
Just missed it.
sportsmanship shown here, and We have some athletes you might recognize on the field, and some are just students that you wouldn't think played. But it's all for fun here. Well, I mean, we think it's for fun, but we all know those girls are in deep competition.
They really are. Josie has been talking about it for a good minute.
I've heard a bunch of people talking about it. But for everybody at home, this is just for fun and for bragging rights. And I'm sure those bragging rights will carry on. I believe we have a pep rally on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll carry on there.
Don't forget, this Wednesday is the homecoming parade.
Yes. Shout out in Hardinsburg. If you are part of the parade, I believe we have to line up at 5, I believe, at the fairgrounds. Don't take my complete word for it. As referee Josh Mitchell is filming his daughter, a supportive dad as
Supportive dad as she throws a deep pass and then it's dropped.
Oh.
What a rough drop. Of course, you never know whose fault it was, quarterbacks or wide receivers.
No.
Since she is my sister, I'm going to be tough on her and say it was her fault.
The seniors are going to run it.
Seniors perform a trick play,
but they got
get
her.
their flag pulled.
I believe that was Ava Huddleston. Wait for the run.
was.
That was a good play call by Hadley Priest, Little Luke.
E is running the ball and was able to get quite a little bit. She's actually down by being down and not having her flag pulled.
I feel like that's the best way to do it. I don't know if I could say and get my flag pulled. It's a long
Deep
pass,
pass,
and it's
yeah.
incomplete.
Unfortunate.
These seniors are having good plays, but it's just falling up a little short.
It's almost the same. It's almost the same story here with the seniors. They're making big passes and big plays, and it looks like the juniors just had a dropped, like, handoff or something, and it was called end of down by referee Alex Lavelle. I'm gonna say coach.
Coach, referee, Mr. Lavelle, he's
Man of many
a jack of all
talents.
trades. As balls in motion on both sides of the court, looks like we're going to get a touchdown. We're going to get 2 touchdowns on the field as all coaches are celebrating.
Except for the ones who got scored on.
Oh, yeah. It's good to see the teachers all come together and do this for the kids.
Oh, yeah.
We're very fortunate to have events like this for our kids, teachers, and the students.
You
Because
know,
it gets a little stressful the day you come back after a long break like we had with fall break. And it's just a good time. Homecoming week is a good time where we showed how we're really a big family. We're really not a school. We're really just a big family.
the juniors running an all-go route here. And
Got a flag pulled. And,
Oh.
and he's showing where it was.
No touchdown. How?
Ooh.
Or was that a one-point play? That was a one-point. I really need to get my head on straight for these.
As Eye of the Tiger played perfect for our song, the Tigers.
Oh, yeah. I think it is pretty cool how they asked the teachers to be the coaches this year.
Yes, we usually have students coaching. I don't see our cheerleaders yet. Where are our cheerleaders? So most of y'all might understand Powderpuff. If not, we're used to seeing on Breck Live our varsity football team playing, of course, men. This is women's. They swapped roles, and the cheerleaders, yes, they might not be in skirts. I don't know. I think a few of them might want to.
I hope.
They're a pretty fun group. As flag pulled on Alan Mormon, the boys are the cheerleaders tonight, and I think you'll see a little bit between games, or maybe halfway through the games, you'll see some cheers. And I hear that cheerleaders been working extra hard on these boys.
I think I see some of them over in the crowd.
I think I do too.
Maybe disguising themselves to like a flash mob.
Oh, a flash mob. Maybe that's what we need.
I think flash mobs are super cool.
But she caught it.
And
Our flag was finally pulled.
a fumbled pass turned into a caught one.
Can't see who that was.
Even with these glasses on.
Oh, that was Lee Jarbo.
There you go.
Kind of a late pass by the quarterback, though.
Yeah.
A little delay.
Not really allowed to blitz with a defensive line in this.
No.
Uh-oh. The freshman making a run for it.
Doodlebug
And
again.
she's going to bring it in. She is on a tear. As the sophomores drop a pass. And it is all tied up there at the freshman game, while the 10th and 11th game is with the score of 12-20. The juniors are up. Looks like sophomores are running a play here.
Jenkins, he's going for it.
Oh, she gets around some of them.
Think she's going to get it.
And they
Was
just
it
stopped
good?
her.
No, it wasn't.
They just stopped her. She almost got it in there. She evaded like 2 or 3 pulls there.
I see a familiar face walking down the track. Officer Norwood.
Sir.
I feel like he would be a good cheerleader. We should have talked him into doing it. As a touchdown.
Oh! The runner thought they had their flag pulled and walked it in for the 1-point conversion.
I think that was little Joey. That was Marianne Coleman. We just got rickrolled.
Oh, my God.
We just got rickrolled.
Oh, my goodness.
So we're dancing up here in the booth. I wish you could see us. We're
Yeah.
having a good time. I think everybody's having a good time.
I'm bringing a face cam next time.
Yes, that's what we need. We need a good face cam.
Oh, he has one.
Oh, he might be getting a face cam.
We might be getting a face cam.
Of the-
Oh,
of the
no. I'm going to have to
McDonald's?
finish my food.
No commitment's what I'm thinking of. That's a good song. Turned into a meme. The other guy. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. I hope we don't get copyrighted. It's
a
for
live
it's
stream.
for the public. It's for the people.
We're not profiting off this.
Oh, as
Quarterback for the seniors gets their flag pulled.
say goodbye.
Never gonna tell. Oh, and an interception by the juniors.
She could
Josie
go- that's
Mitchell is
Josie.
getting down the field.
I think she's gonna go all the way. She is. She is.
She runs
and
it
it's
in
a
for the
touchdown.
touchdown.
A proud father in the middle of the field there.
From the goal line to the end zone. That is a 50-yard or a 45-yard rush. Let's have some weird end zones here.
I think next year we should talk to him about maybe the winter game being played on the full field.
Ooh, interesting.
I feel like that would call for some interesting action.
That is
As a drop pass by the seniors to the left side.
Never gonna
Say goodbye.
Uh-oh. I see a group of white-shirted men walking onto
And
the...
I believe those are our cheerleaders. Reagan Henning. What a catch.
What a catch for the 1-point conversion.
So I read the nickname wrong. I can see it on the shirt. I believe it's supposed to say Ginger Bomb, not Bomb Emoji.
Oh, I get it.
A bomb of confetti. Bomb of confetti.
Confetti.
Yes. As see some cheerleaders running down here. Sam Weiss.
Sam Weiss, Devin Dean, and
Jackson Pullen, maybe.
Jackson Pullen, maybe. We don't know. He has his back turned to us.
All the cheerleaders. That's a good group of cheerleaders right there.
We have quite a few this year.
Yeah, we do. I remember last year, we missed our senior buddies who graduated last year. I'm
Oh, yeah.
thinking of Zach Thompson.
Oh, my
everything he
goodness.
did last year. Pass. Caught.
Complete! And our flag is pulled, but that was after.
Oh, no.
Mr. Huffines is calling it incomplete after throwing a flag on the play.
Yes, I believe there is a flag on the play. As you can, I see some pom-poms, and I see some signs going out, a megaphone.
And we have a touchdown in the senior game. Looks like the seniors have just scored. Josh Mitchum showing off his over-the-shoulder catching skills. What a show-off.
What a Kentucky legend. Brett County legend, Kentucky legend.
Who knows?
I think he's just a legend,
I think-
national legend, worldwide.
Jaden Kazee with the long catch. Oh,
Flag
and
pulled,
gets
but is
pulled
it?
barely before the line. And that was
seeing-
after the sophomores had a penalty called on their play.
Yes. And I love seeing Coach, Mr. Counselor, Referee Lavelle. I love seeing him.
He is
He
locked
he
in.
will tell you where the flag was thrown. He got that chalk.
He sees it.
He might be a Florida fan.
Who knows? I need to.
FSU war chant.
Oh, how do they do that? How do they do? What's the FSU war chant? I forget it now.
Oh,
That's
maybe
right.
that's what we need from the cheerleaders.
Dude,
I feel like
if
feel
we
like
get
I'd
the band
pumped up.
involved in that, we could get a crazy.
Yes, we could. Where is the band tonight, Will?
the band ended their practice at 5, and they went home.
Some went to McDonald's.
Except, I went to McDonald's and came here instead. You know who I see down there in the cheerleaders?
Who do you see in the cheerleaders?
Freshman Richard Perkins.
Little Richard.
Little Richard.
Little Richard.
And he really is the littlest one out there.
I think he might be a flyer.
They have to throw him. Oh, and Elizabeth Grimes with
As
the
we have
interception.
we have a touchdown on the. I can't see what grade level it is. I think that's the seniors. Another touchdown.
We just had a huge play by the juniors. A
Both.
fumbled pass by the sophomores led to an interception and touchdown. No, that's a pick six right there.
That is a pick six.
Right as the seniors score
And what a good song to play for that. I hope you all can hear this music. This is some good music.
it really is. And
I feel like I should be in my 80s Bronco cruising down the road at 75 miles an hour in a
Both
80
teams
mile
are-
an hour speed limit zone because we do not speed.
we do not speed.
We do
But
not
it looks
condone.
like both teams here are going for the 1-point
As
conversion after.
This
And Josie with a deep throw.
Oh! Incomplete by the juniors, but the seniors got it.
Looks like the seniors have won the first game. Or is this halftime?
We don't
I'm
know yet.
unsure.
I believe it's halftime.
Oh, it's halftime, and here come the cheerleaders.
Here we go.
Halftime scores of freshmen 14, seniors 27, sophomores 12, juniors 33. And here come our cheerleaders.
I see some familiar faces over there.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to let you hear this. I hear a call for Lil Richard. Oh, I
Uh-oh.
was right.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, you saw those backflips, and
I
here go
did.
the Flyers.
Paxton DeWitt and Tyler Davis. Lil Richard. What a cheer. As they go down. And Jonah Miller is fire carrying Lil Richard. I'm proud of Lil Richard. Are you proud of Lil Richard?
I am proud of little Richard. Little Rich. I remember last year on the track team, we had Richie and Lil Rich.
Yeah.
And so you couldn't just say Rich anymore. You had to full government name him.
Full government. Here's a good song playing now.
I'm not able to hear it yet. Hold on.
My fighter,
the one desire.
Number 6. That's one of my favorite scenes. I say, I want it that way. Percussion going on up here. We said the band wasn't here. The band is here. It's a 2-man band, unless Mr. Garrett decides to join in.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. Josie and Reagan doing celebrations on the sideline and singing along.
I feel like this is such a song that
We
to
have
sing along
multiple
to.
karaoke moments happening out
We
on the
do.
field right now.
Just fun moments on the field. I don't remember. I believe this was a halftime.
This is halftime, so the games will continue in the second half,
But
and then they will switch opponents.
we have about a minute and a half, so we're going to take a small break, and we will come back to you for the second half of play. And we are back for play. That was a halftime, indeed. As the lights have turned on, we are now playing under the lights. No.
The Monday night lights.
The Monday night. We're going to have Friday night lights this week, too.
Oh, yeah,
And
homecoming game.
Yes, come out to our volleyball games this week, too. Senior night, I believe, is I can't remember what day it is. It's either tomorrow or Wednesday or Thursday. I believe it's Thursday. I believe it's Tuesday and Thursday. Tomorrow is a pink out. So come to those games, support your Lady Tigers.
For sure. Remember that after the football game on Friday, there is a dance.
Yes, there is.
A Halloween-themed dance, so show up in your best.
I cannot remember how much it is to get in, but if you are a Pep Club member, you get in free. And at the dance, we'll have a Halloween costume competition, and also at the football game, I believe we usually have a competition. So if you're coming to the football game, dress up.
Who was it last year that won? Nolan in his Batman costume?
I think it was. I can't wait to see that again. I can't believe this is going to be the last year we're going to see Nolan in the Batman costume.
I really hope we end up crossing paths in college and he has his football costume on again.
I hope
his Batman costume.
I hope to know where Nolan goes to college because I will be joining you all there.
For sure. I think I don't want to speak on his behalf, but I know he is considering in state.
And now we have plays on both sides as
a
Doodlebug
big run by
again.
The freshman run it all the way in for a touchdown.
She's good at soccer, but I mean, I'd love to see her.
If we had a women's football team, she'd be on it.
She would. As NSYNC's back.
NSYNC is back. While I was at GSP, there was a group of boys that for the talent show on the last Friday did NSYNC, like choreographed perfectly.
Wow.
It was amazing.
And if you're watching this, remember, if you are a GSP applicant for Raccoon County High School, remember, we'll be working on those. They're due November 22nd. I almost have mine done.
Be working on them. Will Mitchell.
Loggins.
Will Mitchell will help you if you need it. Come and find me if you're working on your application.
I will be coming to see you after this game.
There you go.
Might be too late. I'm staying for that. Wish we had some marshmallows. Wish we could do s'mores.
You know, I can always run to the Dollar General.
You know, we were talking about under the lights, Monday night lights, playing under the lights. I mean, I'm used to racing under the lights in NASCAR. We are on the highway to the danger zone right now. You like that connection? I just pulled that together.
What a segue.
I just pulled that together. As everybody
this guy's
might remember last year a football game with Elena Wright. We miss you, Elena. But I pulled a bunch of Ricky Bobby.
I saw her on live TV at the Big Blue Madness.
I also saw her at Big Blue Madness.
And Reagan Henning
speaking of Big Blue,
runs it in with Josie Mitchum on the pass.
Ginger bomb emoji.
Run it in for another touchdown.
You know, after I said that, I'm not changing that to Ginger bomb. It's going to be Ginger bomb emoji now.
It has to be.
You know, announcers are supposed to read off what they have on their cards, and our card's right here.
Ginger bomb emoji.
That's what it says. And also we have the carburetor. That's a good nickname. Golly Carby.
We haven't used that one enough. She needs to get more touches on the ball.
Yes. As our cheerleaders have changed sports, they're now passing.
Elizabeth was not able to run it in for the 1-point conversion.
Your attention, please. Our
senior
scores are juniors 36,
Never mind.
sophomores 6. That's 4 more cents. And our other game was the seniors 28 and freshmen 14 as we got rolling in the second half.
And you might have heard those scores. Those are some big scores.
Yeah, those are pretty big. Pretty big differences there.
I believe our cheerleaders did a very good job today.
I think so. I mean, they were definitely better than last year.
But guess what? They'll be back.
Kelly Huffines with the catch.
But her flag was pulled, so.
She didn't realize it soon enough. She made it to the end zone.
Hey, I mean, I
always want to be sure.
Yeah.
Juniors and seniors. Looks like the juniors are right on the goal line.
Seniors. Throw. Caught.
And
Touchdown.
Kaylee Huffines with the touchdown. Also known as, where'd it go? She does not have
No,
a
no,
nickname. That's right.
Unknown, also known as Unknown. Anonymous. Miss
KK,
Payne,
as my dad would call her.
Miss Payne would love me using our ACT vocab words. Anonymous.
Anonymous.
I hope Miss Payne's watching
Seniors, if you are watching this somehow, please.
this. And the conversion.
the
It's
conversion
good.
is good. Oh, what they call?
Oh, they called it out of bounds.
And remember, seniors, tomorrow, be at school bright and early for your ACT.
Yes, free ACT. Study up. Study up all you can tonight.
I'm doing it. I'm trying to get my scores better.
And if you are taking the ACT on October 14th, be studying. I mean, not 14th, 24th, I believe. Yeah, I'm
Something
taking
like
that. They changed my
They did
testing
change-
location.
They changed it to E-Town, right?
Yeah, North Hardin. Got an email. I can't remember what I was doing that day. I was thinking I just got on vacation. I was just got the cabin in the Smoky Mountains.
Oh,
And
man.
heard that news. But hey, I'm doing it for my GSP and my college.
That's right.
A
You know how many
throw.
people I met at GSP? that-
Almost a tackle.
almost a tackle there in the
Who was
freshman
that?
senior game.
Ava Huddleston, whole Huddle House. Makes me want some pancakes.
You know, while I was at GSP, you had wide ranges of your ACT scores. You had your 36s, but then you also had people who scored on the average.
Yeah, I don't
And-
know if I could get it.
And Josie with the big catch to run it in for the touchdown. And now the freshmen are doing a big passing play.
Oh, a fumble. Not a
No,
fumble,
not a
but
fumble.
a stumble. Sorry,
Yeah, there you go.
it's cold. It's getting to me. Unstoppable. Some Carrie Underwood, winner of I can't believe what season of American Idol.
A
Might
long
need to
time
have our
ago.
might need to have our data analysis man get on that. Data analysis man, do you hear that? Gotcha. So we're gonna wait.
Oh,
You hear that?
a big catch. And touchdown for the freshman. Looks like Kenley Greenwell caught that one. Also known as Kenny G.
And I'm hearing something in our ear that Carrie Underwood won the 4th season of American Idol in 2005.
A long time ago. I wasn't even born yet.
I wasn't either. Mr. Gary, it sounds like he's saying he was. I think he remembers that well.
I was born a year later.
I was born 2 years later.
You know, so was a good buddy of mine.
Yeah. Me?
Yeah.
We'll believe it.
We'll believe it.
So
His
have
name
a-
is Carson Chandler, but
I-
somehow the K makes the ch sound, and his name starts with a C. It's like Carson with a C, but then it's like KH Chandler.
Oh.
Chandler. I'm just rambling. I don't know what
I
I'm
know.
saying. Speaking of rambling, ramble after ramble.
Oh, yes.
This
Randall
weekend.
Randall, yes.
Free advertising. I shouldn't be doing that.
I mean, it's kind of your place.
It is kind of my place. But
Who's performing?
Nicholas Jamerson.
Oh.
He is also on my dad's podcast. He has on every Friday. Apparently, he's a pretty big name, I hear.
Yeah. And well, your dad might be performing any better now. Maybe some of those songs.
I don't know. I don't know if he is performing that night. He may. I actually have no details
Oh.
other than the date.
So basically, y'all just need to go to the Randall Barn and find out for yourself. You might hear some awesome Jericho Woods tunes.
Truth.
I got to watch Jericho Woods in their heyday.
And Josie with the interception.
Speaking
gets
of
a
Jericho
flag
Woods.
pulled. Speaking of Jericho Woods.
There's a good song about Josie in there, I guess, if I remember correctly.
I believe so.
Yeah.
There's a few songs about us.
Yeah.
Specifically
did you,
Josie.
Did you
She's
have
the
a song
favorite.
about you?
No. I have a couple songs that I feature in.
Hey, I'll write you a song.
There you go.
There you go.
We'll make an album together.
Yes,
I
we
made
can
a-
perform at
I made-
IBMA.
I made an album at GSP.
I might need to listen to that as we have action
A big run.
and a touchdown. I
A
believe that's
big
Jada.
run.
J-Dog.
Big run
My
from the seniors.
One of my favorite wide receiver baristas.
Heck
Makes
yeah.
my medium salted caramel latte with an extra shot of espresso.
You know, every time I go to a coffee shop, I pretty much get the same thing.
Me too.
I get a caramel frappe.
As Josie with a throw
Deep throw.
to
Oh.
E. No good.
Ooh.
Oh, Mr. Lavell's going. Look
Oh,
at him.
he's
In the
running. He's
paint.
running.
What did you hear that transition that just happened between that carry
And a
Underwood song
catch for the
and-
1-point conversion for
and
the
bye
seniors.
bye? It was a smooth transition
Smooth transition.
that you can do like on the Apple Music and Spotify.
Really?
It was one of those. It was so cool.
That's cool. I love those videos.
Me too. So
Where they do,
songs
like,
you would
smooth
not think
transitions.
go together, go well together. Another
fi-
throw. Spiral.
Oh!
Caught for a touchdown.
But she
No
does get her flag
good.
pulled before. Oh, they say incomplete, that she dropped the pass before she had control.
Now I know around the 45
And a
is,
turnover on downs.
I believe the 45 is the
The
around
actual-
the end zone for this side, but that side I don't know. She was near.
It's the goal line.
I feel like she was past the goal line.
I don't know.
Might need to
I need a better
review
angle.
that.
I need a better angle.
Me too. I wish we had some technology to review that. The shrug from Mr. Garrett.
We both looked at it, but he just kind of shrugged at us, which makes sense.
Yes, it smells like coffee.
It does smell like coffee. Right after we
Talk
were
about
talking
Wild
about
Rooster.
coffee.
Rod Rooster automatically appeared.
Always in our hearts.
Yes.
Sometimes thoughts manifest into reality.
Yes. Do we have? If that happens, I'd like to thank Ford for the new Ford Bronco. Please appear Ford Bronco in my parking spot.
I would also, just as I was thinking about it, a brand new Apple MacBook.
I'll give you mine. Just kidding. I'm not
I was
giving you
about
mine.
to say.
That has all my college work on it.
I was about
As
to
an
say.
incomplete pass by the seniors, that was Huddle House.
And the junior's going for a throw. Oh, just short. So Josie's been doing decently as quarterback, but he's had some interesting throw decisions. Of course, as her brother, I'd like to think I could do pretty good.
Yeah, I think you can.
I mean, I played baseball back in the day.
I do. I got told I had to get an arm on me. Now he's had an arm for guitar. For some picking.
Touchdown from Josie Mitchum to Rowan Ratajkowski.
As we have a run over here by the freshman.
But a diving flag pull by the seniors.
I believe that was Dora. I believe Dora the Explorer saved it.
Heck yeah.
She's gonna put it in her backpack. Dora's the one who had the backpack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, with boots and the map.
Yeah, I'm the map. And Gracie Stevenson throwing.
Hey, I
for
know
the
her. That's my
incomplete
cousin.
1-point conversion.
Oh, well, if it's incomplete, then she's not my cousin.
Disowned.
Not completely. I still love you, Gracie. And Brady. Brady should have been a cheerleader.
He was at McDonald's earlier. We should have.
Yes, we should have talked him into it. As was that a touchdown? I believe it was. Can't see who
I am
scored. It was Marion Coleman.
There you go. Jump, 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 jump.
We hope everybody at home is jumping right now. Just don't
Oh.
don't knock your decorations off your furniture. And an incomplete. pass.
Tried to get it to Jaden Kazee, but just over
Good
her
effort
head.
though.
Good effort.
She tipped it. Just couldn't.
I wouldn't have got that
As a
high.
throw over here, it's
In-
another incomplete throw.
It seems like the cold may be getting to some people.
I can't tell who that throw was to.
I'm having a hard time. As I'm jumping back and forth between games, I'm like losing people because they're like switching
I
in and
know.
out. This is why I could never be like a real football commentator because
I
I,
feel
would,
like
I, would, I would lose them
I
so
feel like they
fast.
have like a bunch of screens. Like, ladies and gentlemen, if you did not know, for usual Brett Goff football games, we're usually on the roof of our I say the roof. We have a built area for us, and we get to commentate out there. We're actually in one of the window bays right here at the football field. If you've ever been to Brett County football field, so this is the view you get is
Tiger
almost what
Stadium.
we see here at Tiger Stadium. So, but usually those commentators
Sophomores
have big
with a-
screens in front of them.
Sophomores with a short throw, Alan Mormon. And she
I
gets
feel
a
like
flag
I feel
pull.
like we could talk Mr. Bennett, Mr. Johnson into getting us like 5 TVs so we could see everything.
You think?
I think we could. A
Yeah,
flag
you
has
know,
been pulled. Not a flag, sorry. Yeah, a flag. I don't know what I'm thinking. Like, cold's getting to me, too.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, we actually need 5 TVs just to be able to see everything and commentate
Yes.
all the right ways.
Now, basketball's easy. We're not that far from basketball.
Oh my goodness, I love basketball season.
Now,
If you guys ever need a spare commentator, get me in there.
Yes, I think me and you make a good pair. I think we did one stream together last year. I did a bunch of basketball games with my cousin Simon, who's currently pursuing a broadcasting degree at ECTC. Shout out Simon Paul.
Cool.
A lot of you all Breck Live viewers love listening to Simon.
He's a fan favorite for
He
sure.
is. You might be hearing it on ESPN one day.
I really hope so. I hope to say, I knew that guy.
I hope to say that's my cousin. I hope he sends me money when he's at ESPN.
Making the big bucks.
Yes, because then I could get me like 2 Ford Broncos or a Ford Bronco Raptor. If anyone out there is listening, I will need about $55,000 so I can get a Ford Bronco.
Deep throw to
caught.
Bailey Brown.
She's going.
Browntown brings it in for the tutty.
Oh, a dual
the
celebration.
juniors- The juniors celebrate with her.
Oh, and Coach, Mr. Counselor Referee Lavelle shooed her off.
Said, get out of here.
He said, get.
Speaking of get, we have a stray dog at our house right now.
Oh.
We don't know. Oh, deep throw. Oh, incomplete.
I feel like I'm watching Space Jam right now.
Where's Michael Jordan at?
I know. Where's Denny Hamlin? Do you know Michael Jordan owns a NASCAR team?
Does he really?
He does. 2311 Racing.
He also owns
The Charlotte
Hornets.
Does he still? I
believe
can't remember if he sold that or not.
I don't know.
Fun fact of the day, Denny Hamlin and Michael Jordan are both with their team suing NASCAR over the charter agreements.
Really?
Some very big tea, hot tea. I can feel the heat from here. Just kidding, I can't because I think my fingertips are
freezing.
falling off.
I'm a little lucky. I have some insulation over me.
Space Jam playing. Just the little things we get off to here on Breck Live just amaze me.
I mean, I feel like we get sidetracked by every song.
You know,
that plays.
usually we have a big timeout where we can gather sports scores from across as a incomplete pass over here on the Freshmen. As we usually have time to gather a weekend sports for you on Friday. But usually we do it. But one thing I remember is Vandy beat Kentucky.
Oh,
Vandy,
don't even bring it up.
2 games, beating Alabama and then beating.
Dude, they're on an SEC tear right now.
They are.
I mean,
Who would have known that from Vandy?
I remember having legitimate conversations.
Almost dropped
Ankle
it,
breaker.
but flag has been pulled.
But yeah, I remember having legitimate conversations about whether or not Vanderbilt should be kept in the SEC last year.
And they're proving it.
And they are coming back with a vengeance after being dissed on. I really hope they aren't this good in basketball this year. 10 days until Kentucky basketball.
So excited. You know, I'm excited to see this. I mean, of course, I hate to say this. I'm a Louisville fan after last year's season. But we have new coaches. Both teams have new coaches. Both teams have pretty much a whole new team.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm excited to see how this year plays out for both of them. I will be cheering both of them on. Louisville more than Kentucky, but I will be cheering them both on. As
long as they're not playing each other, I'll be okay.
Yes. Now, when they play each other,
it's going to be.
Go Cards.
I believe it's in December they play each other.
I believe it's at Rupp again. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
December 15th. Our sports analyst guy is getting that to us.
Yeah, brought it up to us right here.
Yes.
Kentucky plays WKU on the 17th of November. I know that because it's the day before my birthday, and I was trying to get my dad to bring me.
Yeah. What day do they play Kentucky Wesleyan?
It's soon. It's an exhibition game.
Yeah, it's either this week or next.
Might be their first one.
Yeah, because we have a former Tiger as a run stopped early by Browntown as she's dancing with the flag.
Selly.
But former Tiger Kavion Mitchell. My brother Mason Chandler got to play basketball with Kavion. Kavion plays Kentucky Wesleyan. It's always a treat to see a hometown kid, no matter what sport or music they're playing. It's so exciting to see them out on TV and just anywhere.
Just like we saw you at the
You know,
IBMAs.
Yes, Brett County is a place of culture and
Deep
talent.
pass.
Deep pass. No
Oh,
good.
Almost had a chance to intercept that.
Tater Tot. Missed
Tater
that.
Tot was
Claire,
not able
Claire
to
Tate,
complete that.
good friend of mine. I believe that we will win. We love saying that. Pep Club in basketball.
Oh my goodness. Up in the band, we wish people would participate like y'all do in the I Believe That We Will Win chant.
Yes.
We have songs that include crowd participation, and if they screamed like they do during that chant, oh my goodness, the band would feel so good.
If students you're watching, you better hear that.
The Hey song.
Yes. I'll sing that.
Hey, that's one that needs a lot of it.
Hey. Like the guy from Subway Surfers. Hey.
Hey, hey.
Hey. Again, the random stuff we start talking about.
You know, I recently started playing Subway Surfers again.
You know, I've really thought about that.
Oh,
Incomplete. You know, that's not going to work. I wish it did. If it did, that would have been a touchdown, but it does not work.
I think that bounces like that, if they come right back up to you, they should just keep going.
Yeah. But we don't have bounce passes here in football.
That would be crazy.
That would be.
Bounce passes and
I think a lot of teams would have more success with that.
who is abusing that whistle? Ooh, incomplete.
And the games are over. And who I could tell, I think seniors won, and I believe juniors.
Yeah.
So juniors and seniors will play each other for the top overall win. Read our scores off there, Will Mitchell.
I believe the sophomore-junior game shows 6-60,
Wow.
and the freshman-senior game shows 53-20.
Impressive scores.
Impressive scores.
So now let's see how this is going to handle with the winner and the loser playing each other. We don't want to call anybody losers. It's just the losing bracket. Everybody's winners.
Here come the juniors to midfield.
Your attention, please. For our winners of our Game 1 semifinals will be the juniors and the seniors over that. So we'll have juniors versus seniors on one end, and we will have our consolation game and our freshmen versus sophomores on the other end.
I think that's a good way to put it. It's the losing game, consolation game.
It's a consolation game, you know. Like
As
you get
our
you get
football
another
coach,
game.
football coach Brett Hartle. Yeah.
He had an insane fit today.
He
Did
did.
you
I
see
did.
it? He was
He was
dripped out.
drippy. Yes. And
Looked
all
like he was about to
neon.
get in the pool.
I hope he can hear us. He's just right next door to us. I hope he can hear us talking.
Our concession stand is also open this evening.
As he talks about the concession stand. Hey, I saw we have hot chocolate at the concession
Speak-
stands.
I have some dollar bills in my wallet. I may have to, during our next little minute or two break, I may sprint down to the
Don't know.
concession stand.
We have a 4-minute break, so we're going to take a break. Go
What do
get
you
our hot
know?
chocolate
What do
so
you
we
know?
can warm up and have some great action for you coming from the winners in the consolation game. So we'll see you then. And we are back at you with Powderpuff Football Action. We are going to focus on the championship game. We will say some things you're having on the consolation game, but our camera will be focused on the championship game against the juniors and the seniors. That is the best championship game you could have. Bragging rights between the upperclassmen.
Absolutely. Upperclassmen are always going to have a little – it's going to be a little closer of a matchup because they've been next to each other for so long.
As they start early, but a flag on the play.
Josh Mitchum called. And the seniors are arguing, saying maybe there was some illegal blocking.
Oh, he's laughing.
Oh, they have some contact after the play.
These seniors have a good idea. You see that? A group blanket over here? That is the way to go. I don't know who is that over there, but please come up to the booth.
And give us a blanket.
Yes.
Although
it's cute. It's very demure.
The chocolate is doing a lot.
Yes, we want to thank Miss Lavelle and Chloe Kinzer and Miss Lavelle's mom and Chloe's mom helping us out over there. All the concession stand proceeds go to
Past
DECA.
to Browntown as she runs it, going all the way.
We're going to Browntown for a touchdown.
No. Oh, they're calling it. They're calling it a touchdown. Let's go.
Browntown for the touchdown. You know, there's a famous rapper that talks about a town. We're in Browntown.
We're in Browntown.
Shout out.
Say, it's Browntown and we're just living in it.
Yes, we are. I think we want to thank a famous rapper for those lines. If you're watching this, you know who we're talking about.
1-point conversion is good for the seniors.
And we have a touchdown over here on the junior game. I didn't think that was going to happen. I saw this out of the corner of my eye. She tripped, but she still made it. She stretched. That was Kenley Greenwell. Kenny G.
OBJ out here. Kenny G, more like, I can't think of a wide receiver whose name starts with a K.
Me neither. You know, I see a good friend down there. Madison Tabor is providing hot chocolate for her friends down there. That is a champion. Mr. Johnston, if any of you are watching this, she needs to be put on the spin the wheel. A flag on the play down here.
Let me get my name into this. I shared my hot chocolate.
The action. Here's the action down here for the championship game. Melissa Grimes,
Oh, she
pass through. East going.
She gets all the way
for a touchdown.
No! This is already a back-and-forth game between the juniors and the seniors.
Oh, I love to see it. This is just like some of the racing yesterday.
This is going to be a good game.
This is going to be like Dale Earnhardt versus Terry Labonte, except we hope nobody gets spun out.
We hope. Although, if someone falls down and they don't get hurt, that's just good TV.
Yeah, they're rattling the cage. Didn't mean to spin him out, just meant to rattle his cage.
Exactly.
R.I.P. Dale Earnhardt. I hear a whistle. I hear a whistle blowing.
It's coming around the bend.
Johnny Cash, I can play that solo.
I did learn it the other day. It looks like the freshman scored that touchdown.
Are we going to have another score? Gracie
Deep
Stevenson.
Pass.
Deep.
And that is
no good.
Incomplete 1-point conversion.
Rowan Rose, she's looking down herself. There's no reason to be down. We're early in the game.
No reason to be down. It's only 6-7 right now. Still
Very
a
close.
lot of football to be played.
And it's an early game. I mean, we are about 4 minutes into the game.
3.5 if you want to be technical.
Yeah. I'm glad we have the world famous and favorite referee over here, Josh Mitchell. But unfortunately, we have some good action coming over here by the sophomores.
Game.
There's a touchdown. I can't tell who scored that.
Me either, but they got it in there.
I believe it was. I'm trying to see the face.
Oh, and Larkin drops a deep pass by Hadley. That will go.
Possibly Taylor O'Reilly. Yes, Taylor O'Reilly scored that. The sophomore. I'm used to saying freshman. It's still not on me that all these people have moved up a grade.
Oh yeah, I feel the same way. I have a bunch of friends who are sophomores who were freshmen last year.
I know.
They're still freshmen in my mind.
One guy that comes to mind. We see DJ Burns down there, the world famous DJ Burns.
The world famous DJ Burns.
But we saw him at McDonald's. But one person that always comes to mind is Caleb DeBree. I always feel like he's a junior.
That's who I was thinking of.
As seniors are going, pushed off the sideline, Josh Mitchell just throws don't matter.
Whatever.
A shrug.
Oh, one-handed catch.
One-handed. And Odell. Y'all remember that? That was a long time ago. Back
Throw it up.
back
Throw
in
it up
my
high.
day.
Throw it up high so I can Odell it. That's what that used to be every single time you're throwing football. Throw it up
Yes.
high so I can Odell it.
Back in my day. That was back in our heyday. As
Oh,
I see
that wasn't me. I was a weird kid in elementary school, dog.
That was me though.
I was playing Star Wars on the playground.
You know what? Me too.
It was a good time.
That was a good time. I still watch Star Wars to this day. I still have my old lightsaber since the flag was pulled,
But Kelly Huffines with the completed pass.
but a flag was pulled.
The flag was pulled. But it is a first down.
She was in touchdown range.
They are now on, it looks like, the 25, going towards the... Uh-oh. And the blitz was successful over in the freshman game, and they were able to pull the quarterback's flag before she got the pass off.
They pulled the flag of Hadley Lucas, another soccer star.
And Josie with the block of the pass. You know, I don't know the rules, but pass interference is a flag.
It is, but do we have that in Powderpuff?
I have no idea. Turnover on downs, possibly.
Believe so.
Kind of having to lean over the,
As we
the windowsill
hear
here.
some whistles over on the consolation game, I don't know what happened.
Me either, but it seems like each team maybe subbed
I
some
think
players
Jaden
out.
Kazee looked happy, so I think it was something with Jaden Kazee. She was smiling, so celebrating. Maybe a touchdown, maybe not. I don't think so.
And a deep pass by Josie to Reagan Henning. And it's
Catches
complete!
it. She has caught so many amazing catches tonight.
Josie and Reagan.
Catches. What am I saying? I'm just so pumped. I don't know what to say. As she
Josie
maybe
and
in
Reagan are
contention-
one of the best dynamic duos right now.
As
As
a-
Jaden Kazee catches a crazy pass.
And let's see if she can make it all the way.
May have
She's
actually been an interception.
getting roughed up there. A tackle by
Tackle, what?
Doodlebug. These nicknames are so fun.
I love them.
If as a tennis player, I wish I was able to have a nickname.
Me too. In track and field, I'm going to start.
What a play by the juniors, and the seniors caught onto it. And there's the flag. I mean, did you see that? They all grouped up, and Josie came out.
They've run that a couple times with a different person each time.
They started. Of course, Gracie was the one who called the play. They started it.
And it is 12-7 on this winner's bracket game. The juniors are up right now. And the seniors have possession of the ball.
No, this hot chocolate's good.
It is really, it's super sweet.
I know. It's chocolate. It's not watery.
They must use milk.
I hope so. You know, milk is the best way to drink your hot chocolate.
It really is.
I think it is. You can tell by the way it looks that it was milk.
Yeah.
Because water, you can always tell the way, like the chocolatey color of it, you can always tell. Drop in the chat if we do have a chat. If we do not have a chat, drop in the imaginary chat if you prefer to have water or milk as the base for your hot chocolate. Maybe
Maybe just
add it
come
on
up to-
Facebook.
Yes.
Add it on Facebook.
Twitter.
Yes, Twitter. We have a Breck Live Twitter.
I believe there's also an Instagram.
Yes. So
all of the social medias.
just come on social media and tell us what you prefer. That's the question.
You can also come up to me or Carson.
Yes, God,
and
we're
just
out
tell
a
us
lot
in
of times.
person.
Just make sure I don't have a guitar in my hand because I'm all business when I have a guitar in my hand. But I will still answer that question. I'll even play you a G run if you get the answer right.
About to say.
It's tricky. It's tricky.
Oh.
Oh.
They called some like rough in there, and I saw it. They tried to block E from getting the flagpole, and
I
they
mean,
just
she-
bumped her.
the hands as we have a sophomore touchdown by Hadley Lucas, a soccer star. Tricky to rock around, that's right, on time, it's tricky. It's tricky, 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 tricky.
It's tricky to rock around, it's right on time, it's tricky.
As a tricky play here, I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house. Oh, this is the wrong verse anyway. I wish we had a camera on us right now.
Dude,
You
we're
see
having a
how
great
we're
time.
having so much fun.
No, don't turn the camera around. Okay.
And, I thought he was gonna do it. I was ready. I was ready for it. I think we're ready for it, Mr. Garrett.
Wait. There's a play going
There's
on.
a play. Wait
Oh,
for
an
the play.
interception by Rowan.
She's going. Got a flag pulled.
Flag pulled on the 30.
Ooh, we had a flag.
On the 25.
flag pulled.
But what an interception there. Way to
Yes.
track the ball.
Guess we're having a good time up here. As I hear sirens, because it's the fire department. Because the playing is so hot over here.
Because the juniors are on fire.
Whoop whoop.
Okay, there could be something actually going on.
That's the sound of the police.
Whoop,
I actually
whoop.
believe that was an ambulance. We are praying for anything that's happening right now.
Oh, there's Brady.
You know, I'm used to on Fridays calling games out here on this field. We have not heard a single engine as Kate Doodlebug over here at the consolation game.
And
Elizabeth is going to call
Are they going to
it?
call the touchdown?
No.
They're going to
But
call it.
Doodlebug got a touchdown.
Oh,
they call it.
Oh, he called it.
He called it.
Touchdown, juniors.
Touchdown on both sides.
The freshmen scored and the juniors scored. Right now, it's the younger opponent on each team kind of dominating. Let's see here. Both teams kind of repositioning right now.
I wonder what play Grace Stevenson just called out.
I don't
Let's
know, but
see.
they're running a one-point conversion.
Here they go.
Looks like
Cross. What a catch!
Josie with the catch.
And it's good.
Even though Reagan Henning was wide open, running across the middle.
Yes, I was wanting to see another impressive Reagan Henning.
She's been doing great as a
Music
wide
hits
receiver.
me so hard, makes me
Me
say,
say,
"Oh,
oh
my
my
Lord,
God."
thank you for blessing me with the mind." That's so
Something,
move.
something.
Watermelon.
You know that trick.
Yeah, it makes you look like you're singing.
Exactly. Anytime you don't know the words, you say watermelon.
Yes, or maybe when you're on stage singing a harmony, you know, you could be singing a harmony and just kind of murmur it out, like just like that.
Like in that new song Richard Petty by Billy Strings.
Oh yeah.
All those harmony parts, you can just kind of be like, on these days,
I'm gonna find me
me
a better way to
live my life.
life.
And carry on without the strife. I know it won't come easy, but believe me when I say I'm gonna wake up.
Change my ways
one of these days.
Shout out Billy Strings. I hope he's watching this. You know, he just
Dude.
had a new baby boy.
He did. I just saw him on TikTok the other day.
Yes.
He posted a new.
And Mr. Garrett had a baby girl.
Oh, consolation game. Big catch by the sophomores. Big
And here
throw
we go,
by
the
the
throw.
seniors.
Not.
Almost
Completed.
intercepted by Rowan again.
Definitely some star players on each team.
Almost the entire girls basketball team is on the right side of the field right now.
Is this an insight of what we're going to see come Christmas time?
What do you mean?
You know, girls basketball season.
I am actually really excited for this season.
Me too.
We're only missing one player. And-
Yeah?
and it's Red.
Yeah, all red.
She's the only player we lost, and we had a really solid team last year.
We did. Excited to see that carry on.
I'm excited to see the tradition of great Breckenridge County basketball women's teams.
Yes. I mean, both teams, really.
Both last year, the boys team I think they were above a 500%.
Hey, just
Win.
think. As an interception, it's going to be run.
Gonna go all the way. Oh!
Got it. Oh, no. Who was
No.
it? Who was it? Oh,
Adeline
Mallory
Moore.
Lucas.
But Adeline Mormon with the flag pull less than 7 yards in front of the goal line. She dove for it,
She did.
and it paid off.
But, you know, there's kind of a conspiracy theory with Joey Logano in the Cup Series. He wins championships on even numbers. You know,
Kelly Huffines with a big
and
right.
it's going to be
She is down
No.
6 yards before the goal line.
But that he wins on even numbers. He's won 18, 22, and he's back in the playoffs in 24. You know, this basketball season is going to run with 2025. What year did we win the state championship? 1995.
And 30 years before that, we won in 1965.
Yeah, so it's been
30 years.
it's time to hang the banner. So maybe we have another state championship coming our way this year.
You don't know how bad I want it to happen.
Me too. I want to go to Rupp Arena. That's
And-
the only way you can go to
Oh!
Rupp Arena.
Jada Lucas almost
J-Dog.
ducked and weave her way into that touchdown.
As
But
we have
Josie-
an incomplete pass over on the consolation game.
Josie was able to stop Jada from getting there, but not before she gained quite a few yards. I've been playing a lot of retro bowl recently.
Yeah.
I'm getting my terminology up to date.
You know, I've been playing a lot of iRacing recently.
Dope.
You know who I raced with the other day?
Who?
Dale Earnhardt Jr.
The real one?
Yes.
That's
We
awesome.
were all. You had to use your voice, and we were all talking.
That's so cool. You can just run into people like that.
I know. I've raced with Kevin Harvick, his son Keelan, Dale multiple times. It wasn't the first time I raced with Dale Jr.
That is so cool.
I'm just ready to race with Kyle Larson. That's my favorite driver right now, Kyle Larson. He won. I'm wearing a Kyle Larson shirt right now, baby.
He was dripped out at Kyle Larson today.
I am. With my dunks, I don't have those on anymore. I put it on Hey Dudes.
I don't know. Is that a touchdown for the seniors?
No.
They look maybe on fourth down, third or fourth down right now. Third down.
Look at all that chocolate on the bottom of that hot chocolate. This is chocolatey, y'all. But that's how hot chocolate should be. It should not be watery. Touchdown!
And the seniors have scored a touchdown.
And I believe the sophomores just scored a touchdown, too. Chase, Mr. I don't even know what to call him. We say Chase Carrico, but I had him as a teacher last year. Mr. Chase Carrico, there we go, is ecstatic over there.
So happy. A deep throw for the 1-point conversion. No good as Josie intercepts it and makes a run for it. Not before having her flag pulled by Messi, a.k.a. Summer Brown.
We have so many Hall of Famers here.
For those who are unfamiliar, I'm not saying Messi like she's unclean. I'm saying Messi like the famous soccer player.
Yes, and Summer Brown is a famous soccer player
She
here in
is
Brett
a
County.
very famous soccer
Was
player.
on fire this year. This is our senior season. And I see a group of white T-shirts gathering around again, ladies and
Uh-oh.
gentlemen. I
I
see Little
see-
Richard.
I see their directors, Caroline and Kaylana, coming out.
Yes, cheerleaders, I think. Gracie Bogard was over there at one point. And
They
I
have a-
believe
They have a good group of directors down there.
they do. I believe I also saw who else did I see down there?
Josie with a deep
Madison
pass.
King. It was Madison King. And I saw.
Oh,
No,
oh,
he got it.
catches
No, but she dropped
Oh,
it. She
fumble.
tripped.
That's a fumble. Pick that up.
Larkin almost got it. As I believe something just happened over here at the consolation game.
They had a big run by the freshmen, but they didn't score. Good music.
It is. I think that's Mr. Hoddle's playlist.
We have-
Mr. Coach Hoddle.
We have 2 minutes left in the half. That's why you're seeing the cheerleaders gather around. The juniors, I believe, have the ball right here on the 34-yard line, 33-yard
fake.
line. Oh, and Avery is
Avery
running the
hitting.
ball.
Oh,
The
fake,
big fake,
but she
not
got it.
before.
JJ got the ball. JJ got the ball from Avery
Incomplete pass on the consolation game.
by Mr. Coach Counselor Lavelle. I told him to go back and watch the break live. I hope he feels good about himself after watching it. As Gracie Stevens with a
deep
throw. But
Oh,
no
Josie
good.
tried to Odell it. Incomplete.
It was good form. Gotta admit. Did you teach her that?
Oh, yeah. I taught her everything she knows.
Did you?
Yep. Out in the driveway, we play basketball every now and then.
Well, this is football.
Oh, yeah. I'm just saying every single sport.
Oh man.
I remember back whenever we both played softball and baseball, we'd go out and we would just throw back and forth, and she'd make me throw with a softball.
Mm.
So at the time I went to throwing a baseball, it felt like nothing. Oh, and a fake.
Oh,
Oh!
she dropped it. As I think we're about to hear the lyrics, Jenny used to work at the docks. Jenny used to work on the docks. As we just had a forward flip by who is that down there?
Is that
Is Lou Lewis?
Lewis? It looks like we have less than 15 seconds on the clock, and I believe
It
they
was
are
an incomplete pass.
incomplete pass over here. But we have three, 2, 1.
No, ball's not in motion, but the ball's in motion over here as Kinley Greenwell is going to get the touchdown for the freshman, Kenny G, as that concludes the first half. And now it's time for some cheerleaders.
Absolutely, I'm so excited to see what they brought this time.
Shout out to Vine. And here they come. I'm going to put this mic out here so y'all can hear us.
How awesome is that?
Yes, that was amazing. Really.
I'm not even mad that they reuse the same materials. It's just so cool.
I mean, it just gets better every time.
We have the freshman 19 and the sophomores 18. In the consolation game and our championship game and the scoreboard end zone, the juniors lead the seniors 20-14 in the second half.
I hope you guys heard that, but if you didn't, the consolation game score is freshmen 19, sophomores 18, and the championship game is juniors 20, seniors 14.
I wonder if there's a heater on right now. I can feel some heat.
I can feel it on my legs.
I know.
I think they might have some vents down here.
Oh yeah, there is. I see it. I started feeling it, and I felt something on my face. I'm like, what in the world's going on? Like, is that hot chocolate getting to me?
It's just spreading.
Is Coach Phillips down there complaining to the ref? I'm sure to get thrown out. Oh, there's Coach Mr. Counselor Alex Lavelle.
The best.
The refs, the best of the refs are down here.
Looks like all the refs are
Yes.
having words.
With coaches. Senior coaches now.
Here comes Mr. Huffines.
Or should we say Coach?
Coach Huffines. We're kind of just making up drama right now.
We are.
I bet they're just talking about.
They're probably talking about how fun this is.
Whatever old people talk about.
Or they're talking about how good of a crew we are on Breck Live.
I bet they are.
And they're saying that you should like and subscribe and turn on those post notification bells so you never miss a time that we come live.
Yeah, look, Josh Mitchum was telling me, he's like, look at how good they're watching the field. And then actually right now he's coaching Josie.
But he's also saying
giving her.
He's also saying my son does Breck Live, and my son says you should like, subscribe,
absolutely,
and turn on those post notification bells so you never miss a time we go live.
And remember to check us out on social medias.
Yes.
Most of them are at Breckinridge County Broadcasting. I made that up. I actually have no idea.
Just look up Breck Live. You'll see us.
Breck Live.
BRECK.
LIVE. LIVIN. We're just living.
Keep living, man. LIVIN. Living.
All right. You know, have you ever listened to his audiobook?
No.
Green Light.
Oh.
That's what it's called.
Wait, is it? All right. I'm going to read you Green Light.
He does talk about Dazed and Confused. No, my dad has made me listen to that like 3 or 4 times because we'll be on like road trips to go drop off something for FFA camp or something.
You know one thing that is perfect to listen to? James Earl Jones.
I agree.
audio on the Bible. It is,
Really? Does he
yes,
have one?
Yes. It is so cool.
That sounds awesome.
Thanks to my friend Nolan Lucas for that information.
Nolan always be coming in clutch.
Whoa,
with stuff
Sweet Caroline. We just talked about Red. Her spirit's here with us on this amazing song.
Like that just scared Alex Lavelle. He pretended to throw it, and coach, referee, counselor Alex Lavelle kind of flinched there.
Miss Lavelle's probably telling us to stop. She's like, don't let him get too big in the head.
I actually just saw her down on the field.
I did, and I saw her at the concession stand. She's giving me some good hot
She-
chocolate. Remember, if you're here listening to us commentate, we did some promos down there. That the proceeds go to DECA right now that are at the concession stand. You know, when you see all these teachers and workers, that goes to our clubs and our organizations here. So tonight goes to DECA. So please go to the concession stand, buy a hot chocolate. It's cold. You need the hot chocolate. Candy
The
bar.
hot chocolate isn't cold; it's hot.
Well,
But
yeah, it's cold outside. You need something hot.
and
And so there's a buzzer.
the half resumes.
Touching you. Here we go.
Sweet Caroline.
Bum, bum, bum.
Good times I never felt so good.
So good. So good. So good.
I feel inclined. I don't know the rest of the words, I'm going to be honest.
There never was. A shout out to Red.
To start the second half, we have a 19 to 18 freshman on top of the sophomores on the far on the Highway 60 side, and a score of juniors.
And as play resumes here on the field,
Now
We-
that's a good description by Coach Otto. You know, over here at our consolation game, it's on the Highway 60 side.
it is on the Highway 60
Then
side.
our championship game, I guess, what would you call this? The athletic building side?
The athletic buildings, or the not 60 side.
The not 60, yes. The
Looks like juniors will have possession of the ball here at the beginning of the second half. They must,
as Avawee is getting ready
Avawee.
to Josie.
A-
Fake.
Avawee.
She's still going to throw, maybe. Yes.
Big throw
Throw.
to
Big throw
Elizabeth.
to-
Oh!
No good. As
Unfortunate.
play has resumed, they're flagging on the play on the consolation game.
Interesting.
You know, Coach Mormon has been throwing a lot of, not coach, referee Mormon has been thrown away. Referee Huffines.
Huffines, there you go.
It's the cold, I'm telling you.
It's so
He's
cold.
been throwing a bunch of flags. As they are energized down here in the crowd.
Who-
Those are some of our football
Who was that?
players.
Aiden Beard?
Yes, and Dylan. Go watch them Friday during our homecoming game as we have a throw. Maybe there's a throw directed to Ginger Bomb emoji, but the flag is
Swiped away
by Dora the Explorer.
Dora the Explorer. Where's Boots at?
I know. Maybe the flag is the map. Maybe they're running after
I'm
the map.
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. Ba, ba, ba.
Oh, we got some bleachers getting some percussion in there.
So good. So good. So good. My mama's still here. Interesting.
I was here by myself as E get a flag. She's complaining about something, and Referee Josh Fisher is going to say, "I can't help it."
Yeah, he says, nothing I can do about it.
I just watched on the consolation game the same play that the juniors brought out by the group. It just happened.
You know, like the big cluster where they. Oh, Josie's electing to just run
She's
the
go.
ball.
She's almost through.
Oh, my
Pulling.
goodness. That is a horse collar tackle right there.
As Journey's playing. She took the midnight train going anywhere.
I just watched a video the other day of not Journey. I think it was Billy Joel and Jimmy Fallon redid they did the like they did like a acapella. And Elizabeth is running the ball. And she's going to go all the way in for a touchdown, Junior.
With another touchdown. What an awesome guitar riff.
Dude. You know, I'm not going to say you inspired me to pick up a guitar because my father has played it for 20 years.
He has.
But knowing you and watching you play guitar definitely made me pick it up.
Maybe your dad inspired you, not influenced.
There you go. You can say that. And Josie with the throw for the 1-point conversion to Reagan. It is no good. Ginger bomb emoji was not able to complete that.
Unfortunately.
Lights. Do you remember the Will Ferrell skit? Street lights, people. Street lights, people. Somewhere in the night.
What a high note. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hit it, Will. That's our guitar impersonation. As we have a run by the seniors, and they're going,
One of the Pike twins was able to take that down.
I believe it was
But
Kaylee.
Not before
Yes,
a
it
good
was Kaylee.
20-yard gain there by Kaylee Huffines, no nickname. We should just start calling her Blank.
Blank. Touchdown by Blank. There was not a touchdown on that play, though, to be clear.
You know, I see some
A throw by Hadley.
Oh!
Incomplete.
You know, I see some cornhole set up over there on the other side of the
I
track.
do. You know, that's one of my favorite cookout games.
I may have to go whoop you later tonight.
Whoop me. I'm a cornhole pro.
I'm just kidding. I may have won one game of cornhole in my whole life.
I've won a few.
There we go.
We'll do it together. I'm sorry if we just bust out your speakers on the TV. You know, I think Walmart has a good deal on TV, but it's almost Black Friday.
It's
So
almost Black Friday.
if we bust out your speakers, don't worry. Black Friday deals, they always have good deals on TV.
What are we talking about?
We're just
we
talking.
just talk about anything.
Yes.
You know, on Black Friday is when we decorate for Christmas.
What do you mean? At my house, we have Thanksgiving with the Christmas tree up. Like all of our Christmas trees. All
My
our
mom
Christmas
has a
trees
very, very strict rule. We don't decorate for Christmas until Black Friday. She leaves to go Black Friday shopping, and the rest of us decorate for Christmas.
See, that's the opposite. We always have it before. We are decorating before Thanksgiving. Like we're decorating after Halloween.
Well, my mom basically uses it as an excuse to buy more Christmas decorations.
I could see where she does that.
And I'm a fan. I wish I could have a camera on my face right now where I could pull up the photos I'm about to show Carson. Because this is how I want my house to be one day. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find them soon enough to really show them, but there are some very we have some fans recognizing Carson right
Hey,
now.
that's my family.
Oh, it's Carson's family.
Yeah.
Hello.
Now I said I saw my pastor. That's his family. It was just my family. As Thriller. This is the perfect time for Thriller.
We both like.
I know, like instantly. As over here in the consolation game, Taylor O'Reilly is going to go for another touchdown. And she spikes it down. She is pumped. I would be
she's giving it the butter churn.
She mixing it.
Mixing it up. Stir the pot. And now we're just dancing to the Thriller beat with the.
I wish there was a camera
This
on
would be
us
a
right
bad
now.
time to turn the camera on us.
You know,
He almost did. Oh no, that just encourages it. Uh-oh, I just watched Chris Morgan tuck and roll. I hope no one's looking up in the booth right now.
We're getting it. That's where you're having a good time. Like, there's the camera.
There's the
We're
camera
having
on.
a good time.
You're paralyzed, 'cause it's a thriller. Ain't no second chance. I don't know the words to this part of time.
But I know it's
Thriller. Deep throw.
Oh, wow.
No, incomplete.
You know, I just had surgery over the summer to fix my ears, and I just forgot. So we have a little box here that controls the volume in our headsets, and I always like to have mine high because I used to not be able to hear.
Yeah.
So I'm just used to having it high, And that just made me go back to my old state of hearing. So we're going to turn my box down.
Good idea. See,
Not much, though, because I still have to hear myself.
I'm already kind of hard of hearing anyway.
You know, is that bad to say you want to hear yourself?
No. You're just trying to be conscious of what you're putting out
If
into the
only,
world.
see, you all hear,
And Messi with another pulled flag.
see, you all hear what, like, us talking, but what you don't know in our headsets, it's not just a headset where it's blocking out the noise. This headset, I can hear myself talking. If Will starts talking, you know, if Will, we might have a conversation. Hey, Will, how are you doing?
Doing pretty good.
See, we can hear each other. We can talk to each other through these headsets.
Yeah, so no matter how loud it is, like regional or district game at Meade County, we can
Yes.
still hear ourselves
Yes,
and
we
each
can-
other.
Yes, and that's good for broadcasting, where we can be able to hear each other.
We really should get back to commentating the game, as there was a drop pass by
Yes.
Josie, which would have been a touchdown.
But it was dropped, so
Oh, what a pass!
and caught.
What
by
a
Josh
throw.
Mitchell. Caught
What
by
the heck?
Jericho Woods, or is Josh all Jericho Woods, or is he just Jericho?
That's a good question. There was 5 members, and I don't know if you can divide the letters in, but I'm sure he's like Jerry.
Of course, like your dad is a Jerry. I can see your dad being a Jerry.
His name.
It's close,
I need
Josh.
to ask him like
Ooh.
where the name Jericho Woods comes from. I'm sure most people know. I don't.
I don't either. I'm sure it's something that the great minds of him and Paul Priest have.
Oh, I'm sure.
I hope Paul Priest is watching this. Maybe I can
Both of
invite him
them-
to the radio one day.
Speaking of Paul Priest, this kind of applies to both my dad and Paul, but they just kind of. It doesn't matter what band you bring up.
They know who it is.
They'll know it.
Yeah.
And Paul will most likely say, I actually toured with them.
He will.
Playing bass with them back in '82. It's like, how old were you in '82? And he's like, old enough. It's like- no, but like,
Old enough to know better.
remember whenever I found Penelope Road and I texted you and you were like, I love Penelope Road. I went and I told my dad and he was like, oh yeah, I saw them on Instagram Reels the other day. I was like, how?
Paul Priest would be like, I knew them before they were born.
Oh, Hadley
Yes.
Priest almost had one heck of a run there. Kind of like, what was that? Stiff armed him into the ground and
know.
about just took off.
Yeah, I feel like Paul Priest would say, oh, I knew them before they were all born. Because, I mean, Penelope Road's around our age, a lot of the members.
Yeah, a lot of them. He's like, oh yeah, I knew their parents.
I knew their grandpappy.
There was a Mr. Buckham.
As a good throw. And it's
And
going to
the-
go. Wait, no.
Oh, Rowan with the
Rowan got
flag
it.
pull. But yeah, Mr. Buckham, pastor at Lincoln Trail Church.
We love
there
Mr. Buckham.
There in Irvington.
Yes. Also
Uh,
chaplain with Irvington Police Department. Shout out Irvington Police Department. You know, Breck
Shout out,
Live. We
shout
got
out.
to shout out all of our Breck County
Shout out, shout
natives
out.
and different affiliates.
And I was riding in the car with him. Oh my goodness! Good
seen
song
that
right in the middle
Alabama
of my
earlier.
right in the middle of my story. But
I'm not gonna say it all.
he told me about this. David told me about this little band he knew from Louisville, and how he had brought it up to Paul one time.
Oh, he got the flag.
Good pull. And how he had brought it up to Paul, and he knew him. Like, this was a band with, like, a decimal number of listeners per month on Spotify. Like, not even a whole listener per month.
Mm-hmm.
And Paul knew him.
That's just how musicians are.
I think my dad has his finger in a
On
lot
L8.
of new. The mountain moonlight,
Roll Tide.
roll her up tight.
Drinking L8
New loving,
with L8.
a little turtle loving at the L8 line.
No Pepsi. And Coca-Cola.
Right.
And RC2. My
My Dixie
L8
Land
one delight. Shout out L8-1. Bright County natives love L8.
You know, I've reached out to them about becoming an ambassador.
You know, I feel like I'm gonna give myself a promo. Sorry, I'm in the first OCTC Bluegrass Band. I feel like we should be the L81 Capital Bluegrass Band. I feel like
Heck
that's what it
yeah.
should be.
You just gotta get sponsored every single
As
show.
a
You get
Hadley
free
Priest
LA.
flag was pulled, but there's a
Never
conference
on
going on right
Clover.
now.
Hawk Sitting on.
Now, Alabama is such a good, like whatever mood you're feeling, like sad, happy,
They got a song.
ballad. They have a song for everything.
I tried to learn this song on guitar the other day, and you know, it's just like the typical like old school country. Boom, 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 boom,
Oh,
boom,
yeah.
boom, boom, and it took me a good minute because, of course, I'm still new.
See, when you start playing bluegrass, songs like that come easy to you because that's all bluegrass rhythm, pretty much.
Dun, dun, dun,
Like
dun,
most of the
dun,
field, as there's
dun.
a touchdown.
By the seniors.
Cameron Dawson
$1
on L8
worked in a holler 'neath the mountain moonlight.
to buy L8.
Hold her up tight.
Drinking L8
Make a little loving
with
L8.
L8.
A little turtle loving on the Mason-Dixon line.
No Pepsi
It's my life.
or Coca-Cola
Oh, so right.
and RC2.
My
L8
Dixie.
won the line.
Dude, you're losing me.
Oh, you got to get it. As we're in motion, the seniors have the
Boom,
crease. What a throw! Oh, incomplete.
It would have been a 1-point conversion. Boom,
Boom,
ba-da-dum,
Here we go.
boom, boom, ba-da-dum.
What a great fiddle tune right here. Hey, I know somebody who can play this. Shout out Lydia Kennedy.
Shout out Lydia
Need
Kennedy.
a private event or a wedding to be played, I have a great violin. Well, I'm a bluegrass artist, so I say fiddle. I have a
Fiddle.
great fiddle, violin, whatever you want to call it, whatever suits your fancy. A great player, Lydia Kennedy. She is on Instagram and Facebook. Just look up Lydia Kennedy violin, and you will find it.
Dude,
So, she is great.
we're the kings of
As there was
promos.
there was a good catch over here by Taylor O'Reilly in the consolation game, but Ray Lee pulled her flag as soon as she caught the call. I'm not going to do it this time.
This just in, SEC media has picked Kentucky.
Interception
Oh!
as she goes. J-Dog.
Oh, but she gets stopped right at like
It was such a good play. J-Dog almost got it.
38-yard line, but this is a turning point in the game as they are only down 6.
And here's
Oh.
Cardinal Joe. If you
Uh-oh.
are
Everyone
listening
on
to
the
this,
sidelines.
if you're listening to this while you're here, come out to
KG, Kylie Greenwell getting into it, and so is the
Yes.
entire junior team.
Are they going to go out and do it? Are they going to go out and do it? Oh, there's somebody. No, Rowan's trying to get into it. She's jigging a little bit. And look at everybody here in the sidelines doing it. We're having a good time here in Broward County.
The entire
Almost all the
freshman
seniors.
team.
Yes, almost all the seniors.
The seniors have no
Do we have a
shame
camera
anymore.
on this?
Probably on like the almost pick 6 that just happened.
And here we go. They're going to run it again. Cameron Dawson better give her
She got
both
both
flags.
flags stripped.
He got both flags. What a play. I see Anna Priest down there getting with it. But back to the game.
I never understood why this was in the middle of like a picking like.
I know.
And there's like.
And here we go. Throw.
Oh,
Almost intercepted by
almost.
Brock. Oh, Josie almost got that.
Josie's been all over the defense today.
Very proud of her.
Very proud.
Yes. Are you proud, brother?
Eh.
Oh, Will.
I have to say yes. And I'd like to say yes. But as the brother, I'm supposed to be like, no.
And no good.
Okay, Frank.
Yes, that's a guitar picker.
He really is.
We have a good banjo tune right here. It's so cool how bluegrass is going with EDM. That's my banjo impression. We're about to get some movement here on the field.
This is a 4th down moment right here.
This is
This
important.
could be a turnover.
Here
if
they go.
Might get it in.
And they're going to run it. J-Dog.
Oh,
Stop
that is a
early.
turnover on downs by the seniors, and the juniors will get the ball right here
we have 3 minutes left.
30-something yard line. If the seniors want to win this game, they have to make a move. We have just over 3 minutes left in this half. And as the juniors bring out their offensive unit, we're going to have to see some real defense by the seniors here. I don't know if they can just play man every time now. They have to anticipate the deep pass and
What's
get
our
back
score
in
right now,
coverage.
Will, on this game?
What?
What's our score right now on this game?
I believe it is 26-20.
And Josie's going to run
with
it.
The juniors leading.
Right into a defensive wall. Got the
Getting-
flag. Dora got the flag.
Good
Dora
pull there,
being
but
Ava Henning.
I believe that was a gain of about 7 or 8 yards.
I believe so too.
Oh, drop
And
pass in the consolation
yeah.
game.
You know, I see Mr. Johnson over there. Actually, that's Miss Barr. I see Miss Barr over there grilling. They're all over there in a cluster, but Miss Barr is grilling her heart out.
Uh-oh.
As we have exciting plays here.
The trick play worked as they pulled Josie's flag, and it was not her with the ball. And Elizabeth will get the first down for the juniors.
Oh, here's the talk slide. Everybody's going to
This
get
right
funky.
here is Mambo number 5. Bounce, 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 bounce.
We have a minute and 50 seconds left on these games. And I think we're in condition to have a comeback from the juniors.
No, they're up right now.
Oh, they are, yeah. The seniors, sorry.
The seniors are dealing with a first down right now. And
Possibly a touchdown.
They're technically in the red zone.
Is she going to run it again?
She's gonna make it pretty dang far.
But does she get it all the way?
No, she
I
did
don't
not.
think she did.
got
Nope.
brought down at the 11-yard line, it looks like. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time.
I see the seniors over there doing this on the side.
Let's stomp.
Messi
Reza.
and KG and a knuckle sandwich.
So, who is it?
LJ and Huddle House in a blanket doing it. That's impressive.
It's like
But
whenever you have those like
back to the
three-legged
action.
races.
A
Gracie
fake out.
Stevenson fake.
Josie into a wall of
Oh!
defenders. She's going to get it.
She makes
For the
it through for the touchdown. And that is
Junior.
game over. Pretty much. I mean, you have 50 seconds left. You're up by at least 12.
And we have somebody down, but they're back up.
They're up, and they're walking, so we're happy with that.
Yes, we are.
But the juniors are up.
Hey,
32 to
I
20.
wouldn't worry if I get hurt. Who's their coach? Our wonderful nurse, Miss Greenwell.
You're right. Hands on your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And look, everybody's getting funky with it down there. And the games are getting funky with it.
Yeah. I don't even think the seniors on the sideline are really aware of the score. They're just happy to be doing the cha-cha
Yeah,
slide.
I'm happy that I'm about to have an amazing bonfire.
You know it. Back whenever you were talking about Miss Barr grilling.
Oh, is she going to run it again?
Not
and
before they
she's
stop
going
her.
to get it.
Browntown was able to take her out
Oh,
there.
she was? Oh, I see it now. Jake Kazee
And-
with an interception down here in the consolation game. Going to run right into Marion Coleman, but she is good for a touchdown.
And the juniors have won it all. The juniors are your 2024 Powderpuff champions. Of course, as a senior, I would have loved to see them win, but everyone's proud right now of the juniors.
Yes, and what did I say coming into the game? That the junior was favored.
They were the favorite. I mean, you have all
And now
the,
who won the
powerhouses.
consolation game?
It looks, body language-wise, looks like the freshmen, but let me look at the score. No.
Sophomores.
Sophomores won, but
There's still a play going on.
yeah, there's still a play over in the consolation game. Uh-oh.
Are they going to drop it? Here we go. Cameras on the consolation game. Adeline Mormon
Alan Mormon
running out of
had to
time.
get rid of the blitz, but they
She
got
got it for a touchdown. Sophomores. And look at Mr. Carrico, Coach Mr. Carrico.
And
He
I
is
believe
running-
the
and here they go.
Sophomores have won the
And looky
consolation
there.
game. They are just ecstatic. Mr. Carrico, Coach Carrico is loving it.
Wait, there's a flag.
Someone said they pulled her flag, but that wouldn't matter because they were in the end zone.
What are they going to call
Uh-oh. Dunham is having words with the officials. What are they going to say?
it? Uh-oh. I would not want to get – I mean, that is one of our football coaches. Football coaches.
Touchdown.
And they
called
still
it.
got it.
The Sophomores win the consolation game.
Yes. Juniors overall winners.
So we have the sophomores and juniors as the two first and second place today. Or I guess
Third.
third
First and
place.
third, yeah.
First and third place. Seniors would be second.
So the order of everything is juniors, seniors, sophomores, freshmen. As the celebration with the trophy for the juniors, you know, this was a great night to come together as
Really
a
was.
school and for this Powderpuff Games. Every year is always exciting, but I feel like this is one of
Every
the most
year.
exciting games we've
Oh,
had.
yeah. And now everyone's going to get to go have a good time there in the backfield, eat some hot dogs, drink some drinks, play some cornhole, and enjoy this bonfire they got set up for
We might
us.
have L8. So,
Really?
yes, we might. I don't know. I'm saying I hope we do.
I will run to Dollar General right now and buy me some LA.
Make sure it's in the glass. I feel like it tastes different when
It
it's in the
does.
glass or in a can.
It does. I was at GSP. I think I drank.
So as the
32.
celebration begins, well, as began, so they're about to light the bonfire up. As we will like to end the broadcast. So we're actually going to get on camera here, as we don't usually do this. So we're going to sign off. We're going to say goodbye. We hope you have a great night, a great football game, and we hope to see you Friday for our actual football game. That is a homecoming game, so you will see your homecoming candidates here on Breck Live. So we hope to see you there, and we hope you have an amazing night.
Bye.